Well, I mean, I've been here for about 25 years. I started my career in Vancouver, and I migrated east. And um, and I find Winnipeg is kind of like my hometown, which is Minneapolis. And so, so I'm comfortable in a little bit of winter, and it seems to be, a nice size to be able to kind of experiment with the kind of projects I'm interested in doing. Well, the industry today is a little different than it was when I first arrived here. It was really back in those days. It was a lot smaller, and but we were still doing. I mean, the reason I came here was I was getting hired to shoot dramas and stuff like that. So that hasn't changed. It's just it's sort of grown to be more of a global kind of scene, and I think that's healthy, but I'm still kind of interested in getting the industry back to telling their own stories, because I think it's important.
So how do we do that?
How do you do that? We put more emphasis on our local industry and our local talent. We have fabulous directors, actors, writers that are sitting around looking out the window, and they should be working. There's sort of a comfort, you're kind of here, you're used to the way it works, and I've been doing this for a long time, so probably if this was 15 years ago, and somebody phoned, because I actually used to work a lot more out of province, and I thought about leaving a lot of times, but I sort of hung in there because I'm determined to be successful in Manitoba. I mean, there was a funny episode. I was working on a show called The Big White, and it was Robin Williams was one of the stars in it, and so was Holly Hunter, I think. But I remember I was doing the second unit on the show, and we were in this garage, and the main unit was in the house, and we were shooting this scene, and Robin Williams comes wandering out, and he just, I don't know, for some reason he can't help himself. He has to entertain. So he was out in the garage entertaining the second unit while the main unit was inside wondering where the hell he was. That was actually a very funny moment for us, when we were doing our thing in the garage there. So he's a kind of a funny character.